Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jacques T. Morris, Atlanta Zone, shirt and tie guy, live and direct here at Morris Manor. Yes, the place where my family and I dwell. So again, congratulations to everybody that made it in, everybody that showed up. Happy to have you here. And I believe, I'm actually going to let you determine it at the end of the webinar, that I have some valuable information that I'm going to share with individuals this evening. So if you're here either because there was an email that was sent out to a very, very, very select group. I think maybe 100, maybe 150 people, something like that. And then some of you may have seen this particular image on Facebook. And so you may have responded, hey, 5 steps to success online. Hey, you may be here because you want to learn how to make, close to $500 a day on your day off because, hey, this is my day off. But I said, I want to do a webinar. I want to share some things with some individuals. Okay. Then others may have just received a Facebook chat or message from me. So either which way it goes, and regardless of how it goes, you're here. Again, stay to the end. So let me tell you briefly about myself, tell you about my story. For those that don't know me, let's see here. What is the name of this webinar? Like, what are we even discussing tonight? 5 steps to success. SUCCESS, I believe I spelled that correctly. 5 steps to success online. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. We're going to go over the content. And before we actually go over the content, let me go ahead and put it out there now, just in case any of you are like, let's see, maybe you're not doing the right thing. You're not supposed to be recording, but maybe you are. So I'm going to put a disclaimer out there. I cannot promise you any money. Okay, good to go. So there, within the federal regulations and everything, just in case, because I never would want you coming away from here saying, John promised me I was going to be a millionaire and it didn't happen. No, I didn't promise that. I'm not making you any promises like that. And again, our content is going to be step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Going to be totally cool. All right, cool. So Jacques T. Morris, hey, I live here in the beautiful city and state of Atlanta with my wife and 3 kids. I was like many of you, worked in corporate America. I labored in corporate America. And let me just tell you, I'm the type of person, whatever I do, I want to be the best that I can be at it. Not in comparison to anyone else, just in comparison and or in competition with myself. That's it. Hey, people do what they do. Jacques does what he does. So April 2011, I left corporate America. I didn't plan on leaving. I just kind of went to work one day and left. And, I didn't, I'm not going to say I didn't look back. I tried to go back, but hey, they just wouldn't accept me back. So anyway, I came online June 2011 and was determined. And when I tell you determined, I mean like determination, like, man, like trying to run through a brick wall, but you're banging your head against it and you get knocked out, concussion. Like that's how determined I was to succeed. First few years, ladies and gentlemen, hey, I was making a little bit of money, but I was spending more money than I was making. 2014 had a breakthrough, made about 80 grand. 2015, which was last year, made 240 grand from the comforts of my home, leveraging the internet. So to say that I know a few things about the internet and how to generate income and online revenue is an understatement. Do I know everything? No, of course not. Well, let me just share this with you. And many of you probably seen it on my social media. Yesterday, I had the wonderful privilege of retiring from her job of 22 years, this beautiful lady right here, my gorgeous wife. In addition to that, I surprised her also with a brand new car, a 2016 Jaguar. She had no idea it was coming. And again, that was able to be accomplished because I stayed the course and she supported me in my efforts through those years. So, was it a journey filled with challenges? Of course so. Was it some setbacks? Of course so. And one of the things, looking back, I wish I would have had a mentor of sorts, somebody to say, Jacques, here's what you do, here's how you do it. And so, that's one of the things that I endeavor to do. I try to mentor people, say, look, this is what you need to be doing. This is how you do it. However, it's going to be up to you, ladies and gentlemen, to take action. So that's my story. Cool. You heard it, probably heard it a million times. You may hear it a million more if you get on my webinars. Now, let me just do a gut check, if you will, because I want to make sure that I'm in front of the right audience. We're going to talk about money. 5 steps to success online, 5 ways that I'm going to help you create income, 5 ways that you're going to, generate multiple streams of income. Just like, hey, we're going to talk about money, but I want to make sure that the right audience is present. If you want to talk about and discuss money with me tonight and you want me to show you some things behind the scenes, just put in a bunch of dollar bill signs. Dollar bill signs, y'all. I want to see who's ready to make some money. And again, you got to participate. If you don't participate, it's like, hey, like what's the sense? Okay, cool. Excellent. So I see the dollar symbols, which, again, is representative of money. And one of the things that I want you ladies and gentlemen to understand, and you can stop typing now, is that money gives you options, okay? Money gives you options. So before I even, let's see here. Let's see, money. Let me turn off the bold print. Okay. It gives you options. The bottom line, it gives you options. And there's something else that I want you to understand with reference to money. And like literally, you have to get this right here. And again, maybe you have a pen and paper, hopefully, and you're taking some notes. Here's what I want you to understand, because this is essentially going to be the key to your success online or in business as an entrepreneur in general, be it online or offline. And you ladies and gentlemen are here because you're entrepreneurial minded individuals and you want to make money. That's the bottom line. You want to create freedom. So number one, and again, make sure you get this. You have to understand that people, that's you and I, we're people, pay for, all right, people pay for value. That's what people pay for. Look, food, value, a home, value, a car, home. A car, value, clothes, value. People pay on the value that they perceive in whatever is being offered. Physical product, virtual product, or training, it doesn't matter. Goods, services, people pay for value. Like when people get really, really sick and their health has deteriorated to the point where they need oxygen or they need to be hooked up to it, their insurance pays for that. So again, people pay for value. That's what people pay for. You got to get that. People pay for value. Okay, number two, and this is very important. People have a never-ending desire for more information. Now, this is very important, and here's why. Because your brain, your mental capacity has an unlimited ability for learning. And that is why people will always have a never-ending desire for more information. Now, if you understand what I just shared with you and how powerful it is, here's what you need to do. You meet people at their needs. Forget about what you want and what you want to accomplish. Granted, you can have your goals and everything, because I have goals. We all have goals. But when you meet people at meet people at their needs, you can create, hold on, let me bold this. You, or capitalize, can create freedom. And let's be more specific. I'll put it in quotations. Financial freedom. Now, does that make sense to everybody? And you guys, you ladies and gentlemen know me, or you guys know me. I'm going to come out and establish a foundation before I get into any, hey, this is how you make money. This is how you do this, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to establish a foundation. I want to make sure that that makes sense to you and that that information is valuable. If it does make sense and is valuable, type in value for me. Because, hey, if I'm not delivering value, what am I doing this for? Let me see the word value. Come on, we need some participation. Audience participation, please. You guys know I'm going to be loud. Hey, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to be excited. It's Saturday night. Hey, what? And you're on a webinar with Atlanta Zone. Okay, excellent. So that's valuable. Understand that. Never forget it. People pay for value. People have a never-ending desire for more information. Hey, you meet people at their needs, you can create financial freedom. Cool. So we got it. Hey, man, we are out the gates. We are rocking and rolling here. And like I said, make sure you stay to the end because I have a free gift for you. All right. So let's go ahead and get into step one here. Okay. Step one is fairly simple, and most of you already know how this works. You need some type of a, all right, better yet, let me back this up here. Almost jumped ahead of myself. Imagine that, I almost jumped ahead of myself. Okay, so step one, you need to be generating leads. In the process of generating leads, you need to be building a lists. Now, some of you may have been on a webinar that I did recently, and some of this information may seem rhetorical. However, just trust me when I tell you that you need to stay, because there's some new things that I've interjected in here that, trust me when I tell you, you want to see. Okay, cool. So you need leads, and you need to be building a list. Why do you need to be doing that? Because that creates leverage. Your list is leverage. Go ahead and write that down. Your list, your email marketing list, your leads is leverage. Okay, it's leverage. It's leverage. It's leverage. And then now, there are a number of different companies that you can use. Oh, let me tell you, I'm going to share some links with you, and I'm doing this in Google Docs, so that way at the end of the webinar, I can actually send the link over to you and you can have all the notes from the webinar. Okay, cool. So that's why I'm doing this. Now, one of my favorite autoresponders is Aweber. You ladies and gentlemen know, or some of you may or may not know, there are all types of autoresponders that you can use. Most of those autoresponders have an affiliate program. Aweber is just one that I've used ever since I started online. I actually use several autoresponders. However, Aweber is the one that I hands down like the best. You know, like, people say what they want. I've read the negative reviews. I've read the positive reviews. Bottom line is, I like Aweber. I refer people to Aweber. Now, really, really quick, if you do not have a professional autoresponder that you are currently using to build your list and archive leads in, just type in "not yet." Because, see, I don't want you to just say no. I want you to say "not yet," because when you say "not yet," that means that, hey, you're already setting the intention that you're going to do it later. So if you don't already have a professional autoresponder, it doesn't have to be Aweber, just a professional autoresponder in general, and you're not building a list, I want you to type in "not yet." Now, I know from past experience that the majority of people are not yet. However, I need you to be honest. I need you to be honest. Come on now. Come on. I already know. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So a lot of you participated. I'm going to assume that the rest of you do. I'm not going to refer you to several different autoresponders. However, I will refer you to Aweber. If you're not currently using Aweber, here's my referral link. And let me just say, it's a $1 trial, $1 for 30 days. And then it's, $1, 30 days. And then it's $19.99 month. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into my Aweber account, because again, I'm not going to tell you to do something or show you something that I'm not personally utilizing in my business. So let me show you Aweber. Let's just go ahead and jump into my Aweber, because again, you just have to get this. And when you stay, or a little bit later here, I'm just going to show you some things that are really, really powerful. So yesterday, I generated 197 subscribers to my Aweber autoresponder. I'm going to talk to you about that a little bit later too. Now, I have a total in this particular autoresponder of 8,164 leads. About, I would say, close to about 7,000 of those are organic. The others are just on multiple lists. So you can see here, I have all types of lists. Easy cash code lists. Many of you know I'm the creator and the owner of Dropship Mogul. I own 5,000 Facebook friends. 3-4 years ago, when I was with a company called Empower Network, I had a list I was building called 404 Blogging. I am the voice behind 1099thegrind.com and entrepreneurs experience. Anyway, so you can see the different lists, and these are different lists for different things. However, in my total Aweber autoresponder is 8,164 leads. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to build a list. Your list is leverage. Let me go back to my notes. Your list is leverage, building a list. It's leverage. And with that leverage, you get to earn residual income. Does anybody like residual income? As well as affiliate income. Okay, so what am I talking about with affiliate income? Let me just log out of here. Let me log out and let me see if I can find it here. Okay, so and this is like, hopefully they won't show you my okay, yeah, they're not going to show it to you. Okay, so remember I said Aweber has an affiliate program. Now, it's not like I get rich off of Aweber's affiliate program or anything like that. However, let's see, where am I at? Okay, commissions. So here's the cool thing. Look, currently, AWeber is getting ready. Look, my next check from AWeber is going to be $103. So what does that mean? Because I refer people to AWeber and they actively build their list, I actually earn a commission. So I have a list that I'm building with AWeber. I just showed you that, 8,000 leads. And then I'm also an affiliate of AWeber. So you build a list, that's leverage, that's residual income. Why? Because your list is equivalent to money. On average, this is what is taught in the industry. On average, per subscriber is worth $1 per month. That's the industry average, or at least that's what's taught. And yeah, it is what it is. Then if you're an affiliate, like I said, you can refer people to AWeber. They'll send you an additional check. Well, what if I was only making 20 bucks a month? AWeber costs 20 bucks a month. Well, guess what? Now my AWeber service is free, or I actually offset the expense. Does this make sense? Building a list and being an affiliate of AWeber. If this makes sense, just type in "makes sense." Just type that in the chat for me, because I gotta make sure you get this. And I'm moving a little bit faster because I feel like I'm behind, even though I'm not in a rush, and I don't think you, ladies and gentlemen, are in a rush. Plus, I'm super excited. Hey, I just stay excited. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get this, because here's the deal. If you're going to help people, like one day mentor and coach people and help people to succeed online, well, you need to be teaching them these things. Somebody taught them to me. In turn, I'm teaching them to you. This is what I do, in my business. And if you're going to refer somebody to a particular program, let's say a company, a network marketing company, affiliate program, or whatever it is, you need to ask people, hey, are you currently building a list? They say, no, look, here's my affiliate link, or here's my referral link. Go ahead and pick up AWeber. Try it out. Take it for a spin, a test drive. And whatever you do, don't set AWeber up 1 month and then close it down the next month. This has a residual compounding effect, because guess what? When I first started with AWeber, guess how many leads I had in here? 0. Zip, not a zilch. That's exactly where you'll start, and you'll always be there if you keep starting over. However, you'll get to wherever you want to be as long as you just continue to be progressive. So that's AWeber. That's step 1, okay? So, hey, if you don't get step 1 right, the other steps are not going to make too much sense, okay? Or better yet, if you don't get step 1 right, let me just say you are leaving a ton of money, because, hey, we all agreed in the beginning that we were here to learn about money. If you don't get step 1 right, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. So that's step 1. That's what I wanted to share with you there, okay? So who's ready for step 2? If you're ready for step 2, go ahead and put in a 2. Woo! And then I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay, all right, so everybody's ready to rock and roll with step 2. Okay, cool. All right, step 2. And this is something that, I've been sharing with individuals lately, and I'm just super excited about this, because I shared previously on the webinar that I had did this before, but I really didn't take a real serious look at this. And so now I'm so serious about CPA, and that is cost per action marketing, or advertising, whichever word you want to use. Advertising. And the reason I'm excited about this is because people can generate an income with CPA, marketing and advertising. I didn't spell that right, did I? Advertising. So people can generate an income with CPA. Maybe I need to make some indentures. Generate income without selling anything. Totally cool. Now, I did a CPA webinar not too long ago. I helped someone that was absolutely brand new. And when I say brand new, I mean brand new. So new, I actually pulled up their testimonial here. I want you to see this. So it says, it says, and they sent this over to me today. Made my first CPA money. Time to start looking at Jags. So, they were joking with me, obviously. I said, man, you're wild. That means, hey, you're funny. I said, what did you do and how did you do it? They said that they used the CPA offer a mom work from home link and earned $2.75. They didn't sell a single thing. Now, I absolutely love selling, and if you're an entrepreneur, you should also develop an affinity for selling because, hey, like, I just love selling. People, they can call it whatever they want, but here's the bottom line. Unless money exchanges hands, money typically is not being made in the world of being an entrepreneur. However, with CPA marketing, he didn't have to spend a dime, nor did another person spend a dime, but guess what? He earned $2.75. So totally cool. CPA absolutely works. It absolutely works. So again, that's cost per action marketing. So let me show you this particular site here, or better yet, let me do this. Okay, so, or better yet, let me ask this question. Who was not on my CPA webinar a few days ago? If you were not on my CPA webinar a few days ago, type in me. Me. Okay. All right, cool. All right, cool. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to do something here in just a second. First, let me go into my CPA account. I'm going to show you how the CPA offer works. Okay, so this is Max Bounty. This is a CPA site. Now, don't go to this site and register yet, because one of the things I would like for you to do, because Max Bounty also has an affiliate program, is to register through my affiliate link. Here's why. Let me just tell you why. And I'm not even going to put it on the page yet, but if I refer you to Max Bounty and you use my referral link, and again, I'm just doing an illustration. Let me just, hold on. Let me come here. Okay, so I showed you testimonial. All right, so we're going to take a look at Max Bounty. Max Bounty. What is Max Bounty? CPA site. Okay, they also have an affiliate program. You know what? I'm going to be so over trying to spell things correctly. Affiliate program that pays out 5%. Now, 5% may not seem like a lot, but I want you to think about something. Let's just say I referred 100 people to Max Bounty, right? And let's say I help those 100 people earn $100,000, and then I earn 5%, which 5% of 100,000, I think we're all, you don't have to be a math genius, just figure that out. That's $5,000. And if I help 100 people do that, that's $500,000. So, hey, it may not seem like a lot. I may be new to CPA. However, let me just tell you, I am determined to help 100 people earn $100,000 with CPA marketing through Max Bounty. And guess what? You can sign up for Max Bounty for free. Now, I'm not going to put, well, I'll put my affiliate link up there here in just a second. However, what I want to share with you is, let me see, can I pull it up here? Where? Okay, so here's my affiliate manager. Her name is Kate. So I was, going back and forth with Kate, and I've been registered on Max Bounty for a few years, but I never did anything with it. I literally had gold sitting on my table, and I refused to pick it up for whatever reason. Okay, cool. So I pulled up, well, I contacted Kate on Skype, and I was asking her, could I help people that are new to CPA get approved? Because a lot of times what happens is, people fill out the application, they don't know what information to put on there, which, by the way, I have this right here, and I pretty much help people get approved. I like kind of sort of indirectly tell you what to put on your application. Anyway, and you tell the truth. So she was saying, all right, let me just read it. She says, as long as individuals are using your affiliate ID as their referral, we'll see they are with you. So what I was telling her was that, hey, I'm going to be working with and training and mentoring and coaching, a select group of individuals on how to be successful with CPA. Can you help me to help them get approved? And this is what she said. Hey, as long as they're using your affiliate ID, we'll see they're with you. And then I said, well, what's popular or what's doing good? She told me, she said, right now, surveys and e-commerce are doing well on the CPA site, Max Bounty. And then she says, in particular, I'd recommend checking out TrackR, Harris Poll, Online US, and Vendel Research OneField. She gave me all the information that I need in order to succeed. Well, not all of it, but anyway, she gave me information that's going to help me to assist others. And then she also gave me information that can cut down my trial and error or learning, well, yeah, my trial and error, because they have a ton of CPA offers, but she just told me exactly what to go concentrate on as far as my marketing efforts and producing profits. Now, how cool is that? Totally cool, right? Do you agree? Totally cool. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead. We're here on Max Bounty. Man, we're just in step 2. So today I earned a measly buck, but I didn't spend any money, nor did anybody else, right? Okay, so I've earned $1 today. I've earned a total of $46. And again, I'm just, man, I'm so in the beginning stages of this, it's not even funny because I've been testing a few things out and also some different traffic sources. So if you were not on the webinar the other day, or if you've never seen this page, I want you to go to it for me real quick. I'm going to show you how this works real time. virtualrep.info. Let me give you the site here. It is virtualrep.info. Okay. So, all right, let me make this, let's see. Okay. Bold. Okay. There it is. It's bold. Go there. virtualrep.info. It's going to come to this site here. Just put in, your email address. Maybe you have a secondary email address. Put in your secondary email address, put your zip code in, click get started. Okay. Your secondary email address, your zip code, click get started. This is on VirtualRep, virtual, VIRTUALREP, virtualrep.info. If a few people can do that for me, again, I'll show you real time like what happens at Max Bounty. Now, for those that desire to actually enroll on Max Bounty, because you're like, hey, Jock, this CPA thing sounds, this sounds pretty interesting. Let me give you my Max Bounty referral link. And again, I'm going to send you over all the notes here at the end of the webinar. So, and it doesn't cost you anything. The thing is, though, you have to know how to fill out the application. So, okay, cool. And I should have brought up another screenshot. I don't have it right now, but anyway, I'm not even going to tell you what I know. Let me just say, I have more than a few CPA courses. I recently purchased a CPA course that costs $1,000. So to say that, I'm pretty serious about learning CPA, implementing CPA, and teaching others, that's really an understatement. So, okay, jocktmorris.com, Max Bounty, if you want to register. But again, if you need help with the application, I got some information that will assist you. virtualrep.info. Okay, so if you actually went to virtualrep.info, you came up to this page right here, you put your email address in and your zip code. On this webinar, in the last couple minutes, just type in me. Type in me real quick for me. I want to make sure that somebody did it. Okay, so we don't have like a lot of audience participation. I'm going to stop the webinar. I'm going to go drink me some more water. Okay. All right. Again, if you were on the webinar the other day, I don't want you to put it in there. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's totally cool. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that a few people did it. So let's come here and remember it showed where I made $1 today in total $46. So I'm just going to go ahead and run a report and let's see if it updated already. Okay. Maybe it didn't update. Nope. Okay, let me come here. Okay. So it didn't update yet. We'll actually check back here in a few minutes. We'll check on that. And again, it's virtualrep.info. So we were at 46 total and $1 for today. Okay, cool. All right, so let's move on to step number 3. So step number 2 was CPA. So again, like CPA, that's a stream of income. That's income that you can generate without selling a thing. That's income that, like, people, they can put their email address in, you can earn money. They can fill out surveys, they can, do a number of different things and you can earn money. Cool. So that's step number 2. That's CPA. All right, so now it's about to get fun here. Okay, step number 3, and again, maybe you were on the webinar the other day, totally cool. All right, if you were, step number 3 is web wealth, and this is pretty cool right here. So what is, somebody's, okay, let me see. Okay, so step number 3 is web wealth. Now, what's cool about web wealth is there's a CPA offer, and you get to earn 100% commissions. Now, this is a program that has a one-time cost of $27. Again, one-time cost of $27. I'm going to show you WebWealth, and I'm also going to show you some, I'm going to show you some documentation. All right, so WebWealth, let's see. Let's take a look at documentation first. All right, so the other day, it was about 2 days ago. Here it is right here. And I'm actually getting ready to pull this up on the inside. So the other day, this was 2 days ago, I was at $383 inside of this WebWealth system, right? I was at $383. And as you can see, this is the CPA offer, $1, $1, $1. And then this is the WebWealth system, $27. Remember I said that you earn 100% commissions. The system costs $27. You refer somebody to it, you earn $27 when they pay for it. And they only pay one time. There's no OTOs or anything like that. So, let me pull that back up. $383. I said, this is going to be cool. You're going to like this. Okay, so 2 days ago, $383. Okay, cool. So let's go to the WebWealth system now. Let me see if Max Bounty is updated here. Let me run the report. It's still doing the circular motion. It's doing the circular dance. Okay. All right. So, okay. It was, what was it? Okay. It was 46. I think some of you told me a story. Anyway. All right. So 2 people, you know, actually went to virtualrep.info and they put their information, maybe more, you know, maybe it's going to register here. But you see, it went from 46 to 48. That's how simple it is. You know, like literally people looking for a job, you can refer them to that particular CPA offer. Every time they put in their email address and their zip code, you earn $1. So, I mean, hey, it's totally cool. So CPA works, right? Right. All right, let's go here to the WebWealth system. I want to go ahead and log into this. And here, so 2 days ago, I had $383. Let's go here to my commissions. I'm going to show you something real cool. Okay. All right. So as I come down here to the bottom, it's 604. Now, there was one $27 sale there, one $27 sale here, and one $27 sale there. So that's 27 times 3. I'm actually going to deduct that from the total because what I'm only looking at is the $1 CPA offer submits. Now, just stay with me on this really quick here because this is cool. All right, so, and I'm going to have to pull up, excuse me, I'm going to have to pull Aweber back up to show you this too. All right, let me just, because again, I want to take the 27s out. So here's what we're going to do. Let me pull up my trusty calculator. Okay, so we have $604 minus 383. So that's 221. Then we're going to say minus 27 minus 27 minus 27. Okay, for a total of 140. All right, 140, right? Now, let me show you this. This is what I did. And again, I'm showing you exactly what I did. All right, so right here, I generated 197 leads, right? And this was through paid marketing. Like those leads came in a matter of hours. I generated 197 leads. This is the page that I use right here. This is the capture page, right? So what happened was people put their email address in, and I'm just going to put one of my secondary email addresses in. They put their email address in, and then they came to this page right here. So I did paid marketing to a capture page. People put in their email address. They ended up right here on my list, 197 people. Then a good majority of those, what was our number we established? 140, they went to step 2. They put their first name, let's just say Steve, and then they put their email address in here. When they put their first name and their email address in and they click get instant access, I earn $1, $1, $1, $1, $1. So what does that mean? 140, $140, 197 leads. So for those 197 leads, because again, I'm a numbers guy. Let's just do this. 140 divided by 197. That means that 70% of the people, 70%, well, no, actually it's a little higher than that, right? 71%. 71% of the individuals that came to this capture page right here, they put their email address in, they landed on this page, and they put their name and their email address in again. And for those, 140 people, that 71%, I earn $1. Totally cool. Now let's take it a step further. All right. We're gonna take it a step further. Yeah, we're gonna take it a step further, baby. All right. Let's go here. JacquesTMorris.com/web wealth. Okay. /web wealth. When individuals put their information in on this page right here, they come to this page, which is a landing page. And this is a sales letter. It talks about the web wealth system. And then it comes down here and it tells you you have 60-day risk-free money back guarantee. You're going to spend $27 and get a 60-day money back guarantee. You're going to get access to a $1 CPA offers, and you get to earn 100% commissions on any of the products in there. That's a no-brainer, right? $27. So they put their email address in. You get the lead on your system. Just follow me. They put their email address in. You get the lead. Then they go to the second page. They put their email address in, and you earn $1. Then they come to the landing page and they spend $27 and you earn $27. Man, like, hold on. Ooh, let me take a deep breath. Ooh, take a deep breath, Jacques. Take a deep breath. Do you ladies and gentlemen understand this triple play that I just showed you? And, like, we're only on step 3. Do you understand what I just showed you? Is that powerful or what? Is that powerful? Remember, I started off, I said, hey, you got to build a list. Well, what if you can, expedite the speed of building that list and also offset the cost of building that list by getting people on your list, by earning a CPA commission, and then by earning a 100% commission? So technically speaking, one lead could actually generate you $28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is totally cool. Because again, your objective is you want to build your list. 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 I'm sharing with you exactly what I'm doing. Now, all right, let me just drop a link here because I love dropping links, baby. If anybody wants to get access to this web wealth system, just go to JacquesTMorris.com/web wealth. And we're going to bypass the $1 like page or whatever. You're just going to come straight here to this page and you can get the system for $1. So JacquesTMorris.com/web wealth. Let me show you. Okay, let me take that down. Let me take this down. Let me come here. Let me take that down. Okay, let me come here to the affiliate center. Again, it's one time, $27. There's no upsells. And I'm going to show you the offer that is going to earn you $1. Okay. So starting right here, Winning Marketing Solutions, you earn 100% commissions on any of these products that you promote. Any of these products right here. This one, where's it at? Web Wealth System Capture page. This is it right here. This is it. Wait, hold on. I think that's it. Let me make sure. Okay, there it is. There it is right there. Okay, so let me go back here. Once you get the Web Wealth System, Winning Marketing Solutions, then you get all of these 100% commissions, and then here's your $1 CPA offer. Here's the Web Wealth system right here. If you just want to send somebody straight to the landing page, and when they purchase it, you earn $27. So again, you can see here how this works. Totally cool system. And in addition to that, you get some really, really nice training with this particular system. Okay. So, and remember, I got a free gift for those that stay to the end that's going to teach you some different ways to drive traffic. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So I showed you the triple play, showed you the Web Wealth system, triple play. Look, if you get this triple play down packed, oh my goodness gracious, gracious is good. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so let's move on here. Well, let's go back to max balance. Let's see if anybody else put anything in. All right, I'm just checking here. Okay, $6. Remember, we started at 1, now $6. So 5 people put their information in. And if we run the report, there it is right there. Okay, cool. So again, you see CPA works. And again, that's for demonstration purposes, for the webinar, so you can see it live. And then also, I mean, hey, pretty cool, right? Like I made $5 doing this webinar tonight. All right, cool. So that's Web Wealth. Now let's go over here to, all right, let's jump back over here. Step number 4. What's step number 4? And understand, I'm showing you, 5, like, man, this is just a cool system. All right, step number 4. This is NWC. Because again, I just showed you in step 1, let's just backtrack here. I showed you how, that you need to be building a list using a professional autoresponder, and that your list is leveraged, and that you can also create residual income from your list. And then, I told you, hey, you can be an affiliate of Aweber. You can try Aweber out for 30 days for $1. If you actually go through my link, let me tell you, and you try Aweber out for 30 days for $1, I'm going to earn 30 cents. That's 30%. If you upgrade to the $19.99 or you choose to keep Aweber, I'll earn $6. As you continue to build your list and, Aweber charges you whatever they charge you, I just earn 30%. You can earn 30% too. It's free to sign up as an Aweber affiliate. All right, so that's what I taught you in step 1. If you're not doing this, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. Step 2, I taught you CPA. Now, the cool thing about the Web Wealth system, let me just, and I forgot to say this, anyone that gets it tonight, anyone that gets it, send me your receipt to jmorrisbiz@gmail.com, and I'm going to add you to my private CPA mastermind group. So that's going to get you access to my private CPA mastermind group. And who knows? Well, better yet, let me just tell you, that $1,000 course that I was telling you about, you don't have to go spend $1,000 for a CPA course. I already spent the money for you. Just come into the mastermind group and work with me. However, I'm only allowing 100 people in that CPA mastermind group, and we already have, I think, 36, so maybe like 64 more people. Then I'm closing the doors, because I'm going to teach those people, the things that I'm learning, the traffic sources that I'm using, everything that I know about CPA, those 100 people are going to use. Because once I create the success stories and the testimonials, guess what? It's going to be $1,000 for individuals to get in that group. Okay, so you begin with the end in mind. Teach people how to get what they want. You get what you want. Cool. All right, so that's if you get the Web Wealth system. JohnTMorris.com/Web Wealth. Okay, cool. All right, so NWC. What is NWC? Many of you know I started something that's called Project 100 with a company called National Wealth Center. Now, I actually like the National Wealth Center, and I'm getting ready to log into here because they pay 100% commissions, and they have residual income. Oh, I like that word, residual income products of 25, 50, and 100. They have some other products, but again, I'm just talking about the residual income products. So what does that mean? You refer somebody to National Wealth Center and they get the $25 monthly membership. You earn $25 each month. That is paid directly to you. Okay, if they get the 50 comes directly to you. If they get the 100, comes directly to you. Now, a lot of times what happens with network marketing and affiliate marketing companies that have an expense a business expense, mind you, that is already tax deductible. What happens is a lot of people don't stay in the game long enough in order to really benefit from the fruits of their labor, in order to really learn some effective marketing, advertising strategies, in order to build up influence or whatever it takes to build a very successful network marketing or affiliate marketing company. For whatever reason, most people just don't stay in the game long enough because of whatever. So if you as an individual have ran into that, if you can get step 1 and step 2 and or step 3 down, you're going to be generating enough income to stay active at these particular levels. Plus, get this is totally cool. Anybody that has all 3 of those memberships, which is a total of 175, I'm taking 43%, which is $75. I'm putting that back into paid marketing to build your list, generate you CPA commissions, also $27 sales, and NWC signups at 100% commission. And I'm only doing that for 100 people. Why 100? Because, hey, it's called Project 100. And, you know, I personally feel like, you know, hey, if I can give back to people, more people will, like if I can help you build your business with money that you're already spending, to me, that just makes total, absolute sense. Let's see. Paid marketing and build your list. So let me just put here in parentheses, that means leads. Yeah. And again, it's just a win-win situation, you know, and I don't know how long I'll do this, but, you know, I'm determined here over the course of the next 90 days to put 100 people in at $175, you know, and that'll be what, $17,500. I'll take $7,500, put it in the paid marketing. But knowing me, I'll probably take more than that. So let me show you National Wealth Center. And again, I'm not going to go very in-depth on National Wealth Center. I'll put a link over here in the notes if you want to take a look at it. If you don't, totally cool. I'm just sharing with you the 5-step system that I genuinely and sincerely believe can create you financial freedom this year. This is what I believe. I don't know if you believe it. Okay, so here at National Wealth Center, let me just log in. And what's funny about this is that I actually started with this company a couple months ago, but because I had so many other things going on, I didn't do much with it. I'm not going to even tell you any story. I didn't do much with it. You know, I was just kind of like, yeah, cool, whatever. And then a couple weeks ago, I did a webinar, and I shared with some people what my vision was for this particular program and affiliate system. And they were like, hey, Jacques, I'm on board with you. And the cool thing is, like, anybody that starts during the month of April, then at the beginning of May, between the 1st and the 5th, I'm going to do the paid marketing and advertising. I'm going to share the traffic sources, conversions, like all that. So you're going to learn paid marketing. You know, that's another benefit. Well, you can see my residual income with NWC is $1,025. $1,025. That's residual income. Individuals pay their membership, I earn $1,025. I'm looking to take that well beyond $10,000 in the next 90 days again. So how have I been doing? Well, let's come down here and look at the leaderboard. For the $25 product, it says top referring sponsors last 30 days. Number 1. Who's that at number 1? Let me just see. Who's that at number 1? Can you see that name? Can you see that name in blue? I'll answer questions at the end of the webinar. Yeah. Yes, you can actually start at any level and upgrade. Yes, somebody said STG. Yeah, you can start at any level in National Wealth Center and upgrade. Definitely want you to understand that. I'm not pressuring you by no means to be at 25, 50, and 75. However, I'm saying if you are, I'm going to take a portion of that and put back into helping you build your business. You can start at any level though, and you can build up and scale up from there. Now, that was a $25 program. I'm not going to go to the 50 and 100. I'm just going to click on all programs, and then it says view top referring leaders by program. Here it is, all programs, last 30 days, number 1, Jacques Morris. And again, I have not been working this program. I did a webinar a couple weeks ago. I said, look, this is what my vision is. I shared it. People were like, Jacques, I'm in. I'm on board with you. So what's getting ready to happen over the course of the next 90 days is what is going to happen? I'm going to get laser focused. I'm going to work this program lights out, because I'm like, this webinar, you ladies and gentlemen, like when I did the first webinar, it was at $225. Now it's at $1,025. You ladies and gentlemen are going to see this like skyrocket. And here's the cool thing. Yours can skyrocket too, because I want to help at least 100 people generate $1,000 or more residual income with this particular program. That's what I want to help you to do. Now, of course, in order for me to help you, you have to be willing to do your part. So, I could go through National Wealth Center, different products. Again, I'm not going to do that. Let me just go ahead and I'll give you this particular link here. It is jacquetmorris.com/NWC. Let's see, is it video or videos? Let me try the link out here. I don't know what it is. jacquetmorris.com/ okay, it's video. Okay, that's what it is. Is this it? Okay, there it is right here. So if you want to learn about National Wealth Center, here's the introduction video, compensation plan. There's the video about the products, 10-week retirement plan. I more so say 10 months versus 10 weeks. 10 weeks in a perfect world. We don't live in a perfect world. Get started now. You click there. There's a shirt and tie guide. And then you can click on these little buttons and, whatever. Okay, cool. Guess you got that. So so yeah, that's the link. Cool. jacquetmorris.com/NWC video. Again, no hard sell, no pressure or anything. If you are serious about earning $1,000 residual income, you want to partner with me in NWC, here's your invitation. And then probably either Sunday night or Tuesday night, here in the next few days, I'm going to do a Project 100 official launch webinar. I pre-launched it a couple weeks ago. Now I'm going to do a launch, and then I'm just putting my head down. I'm going to work. Okay, cool. Woo! All right, so we have one more step in the process, and hey, I appreciate everybody that has hung with me, because, man, I'm going to show you something really, really super powerful here. And let me just make sure first, though, that you're getting a ton of value out of what I'm sharing with you. If you are, go ahead and type in ton of value for me. And again, I'll take a sip of water. Ton of value. Put that in the chat box. I just want to know that we're on the same page, that you understand. And once we get to the end and I put a pretty red bow on everything, then what I'll do is answer any questions that you have about any parts of it, okay? Hold on for a moment. All right, cool. So, all right. Okay. Man, we got a lot of people on here, but I don't see a lot of people participating in my chat. Do you, ladies and gentlemen, have Facebook on and you're ignoring me? No, I'm just joking with you. Excellent participation. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. So let's go here to step 5. Now, again, I gave you 4 solid steps to generate income online. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand what I'm sharing with you can earn you $100,000 or more per year. Like, oh man, like, hopefully you hear it in my voice. I'm absolutely passionate about this, and it's not difficult. However, you have to stay the course. And, again, I'm not saying you have to join or do any of these. I'm just saying do something. Do something. Okay, so step 5. All right, this is pretty cool. So you have your list, right? Well, let me just say this. Email your list 2 times per day. Granted, maybe some days you're not feeling well, you want to email 1 time. Granted, maybe some days you don't even send an email. Remember, step 1, I said build a list. All right, now, what are you going to email your list? JVZoo offers, ClickBank. I mean, you may even want to send your list some CPA offers. I don't know. That just depends on you. And I want you to follow this formula, though, when you're emailing your list. And I have to work on this myself. I'm going to do a whole lot better. For those that are on my list, I want you to hold me accountable. This is what I want you to do. Email value, 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 and then offer. So essentially, email 75% value. So what does that mean? Blogs, videos, self-help, just things that are of value. Like it doesn't have to have anything monetary attached with it. Just something that's going to bring value to people that are on your email list. Like you could even do a free training, say, hey, I'm doing a webinar, free training, but email your list value. And then the other 25%, Make offers. I mean, hey, you've delivered value. You deserve to make offers. Follow that formula right there. You will be extremely, extremely successful. Like, I didn't even follow that formula and I was successful. However, if I would have followed that formula, I would have been more successful. Okay. So let me show you how powerful this is right here. What I'm sharing with you. Let's see. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're just going to jump over to JVZoo. Okay. Now, again, I'm a very transparent person. I literally last year in the month of July, because I've known about JVZoo for 4 years. Last year in the month of July, I started giving JVZoo a little of attention. I was like, hey, this looks pretty interesting. So that was 6 months, and then we're 4 months into this year. So let's just see here. JVZoo. And again, this could be ClickBank, you know, anything. JVZoo, Jacques, 10 months. 10 months experience on JVZoo. And trust me, before I got on JVZoo, I was not sending out 2 emails a day. So, you know, a 10 months experience, JVZoo, you know, I've been writing emails very, very consistently. Okay, so, all right, we're here on JVZoo. Now, again, some of you seen this particular screenshot, which is why you came. But before I actually pull that one up, let me just, well, better yet, yeah, that's totally cool. I'll do this. So we'll go ahead and log in. And I want to show you this. Again, I want to be totally transparent with you. So let's go here to stats. And what we're going to do, we're going to backtrack. We're going to go back to when Jacques first started on JVZoo. All right, so we're going to, like, for all intents, practical purposes, we're just going to say July 1st. Wasn't July 1st, but that's what we'll say. July 1st, okay? July 1st through April the 30th. That's 10 months. 10 months. Now, okay, and we're going to hit refresh. $77,409.27. Now, understand, that's all profit, because I actually sold, you know, 140, but now there's a portion that you don't see. And let me share that. Hold on. Let me take this number over here. Okay. And I may pull it up because, again, I want to be transparent with you. So affiliate commissions, 10 months. 10 months. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, man, it made it really, really small, didn't it? I can't even see that, and I'll put it there. Okay. All right. So $77,000, okay, in 10 months. Okay. Plus, now you may say plus. Well, here's what I want you to understand. There's some bonus income attached to this, because when I promote different offers, sometimes I win contests. You know, there's all type of contests that are associated with different offers. Sometimes if you just generate leads for a particular contest, you can earn like $500. You can earn $1,000, $1,600. You know, like all kind of things. So I've earned, and this is a little short, but I've earned $17,000 in bonus income as a result of promoting offers on JVZoo. So let's do the math here real quick. All right, and granted, like, what? Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me just show you, because, you know, I don't want anybody to say, oh, Jack just throwing out numbers. You know, like, is he really telling the truth? Jack, are you telling the truth? Yes, I'm telling the truth. I don't have any reason to lie. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to bonus. All right, let's click on bonus. All right, so there it is, you know, hundreds, thousands, you know, there's 4,000, there's 500, there's 500, there's 1,200, there's 2,000, there's 1,667. This, ladies and gentlemen, if you add it all up, and again, I'm not going to add it all up and do the math, but trust me when I tell you that it's a little bit more than $17,000. So let's do the math. $77,409. I'm not even going to put the cents on there. Plus $17,000. All right. So here's your total. 10 months, $94,409 in 10 months. But guess what? It all starts back at step number 1 with building a list. Building a list. That's all. Look, build a list. Follow these steps. each step right here is an income or multiple streams of income sources in itself. And this is a very simple system. Now, I know it may, kind of like, hey, I mean, I had to go over a lot of information. I can do this stuff basically in my sleep. I've been doing it, and I probably come across as pretty natural. Understand, 10 months ago, well, I was building a list, but I wasn't emailing my list. I was referring people to Aweber, but I wasn't doing any CPA. I did CPA before, but I wasn't doing CPA. WebWealth, I actually was a part of the system, didn't even realize it, but back in March, I paid $27 to become a part of the system again, which is crazy, but I was like, cool, whatever, it's $27, right? NWC, I just started with in February. And then here, email your list 2 times a day. I just started with that back in July. And again, I'm like many of you. Look, you have to get started somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So just with this stream of income, JVZoo, one stream of my income, $94,000 in 10 months. $94,000 in 10 months. Like, again, you can do ClickBank, you can do CPA, you can mail your list, whatever you want. I just want you, ladies and gentlemen, truly and genuinely, with all sincerity from my heart, I want you to understand how powerful list building is. I want you to understand how powerful, being an entrepreneur, making money online, leveraging and doing business all around the world. Like, I'm not even talking about e-commerce or anything like that. I just literally said, look, these are the 5 steps that I'm going to teach. I may even build a system that has these 5 steps in it. That way people can just come, boom, put their ID numbers in and rock and roll, because all this stuff makes sense. However, you could extract any of these and they could be an income source on their own. However, you put them all together, all 5 of them, because again, it doesn't, like, even JVZoo, when you refer people to the JVZoo through your affiliate link, you can earn a little bit every time they make a sale. So JVZoo, even though it's an affiliate program where you promote other people's offers, if you refer people to JVZoo, you can earn a commission when they earn well, you earn like maybe 10 or 20 cents, but hey, money is money, right? So JVZoo, that's free. WebWealth, $27 one time. I think a lot of people, hey, if you just cut back on like 2 extra value meals or Chick-fil-A, value meals, like $27, that's not difficult. Step 2, CPA, max bounty, that's free. Just have to get approved. Step number 1, $1 for Aweber. Now, of course, you got to be able to market and generate leads and things. And then, hey, NWC. So you can see I'm just sharing with you. Okay, man, I don't know why this didn't turn blue, but anyway, let me just make that turn blue. Let me see. Let me make this one blue. I hesitate to use the word easy. However, let me use this illustration for those that are watching basketball. Stephen Curry has totally revolutionized the game, the NBA game of basketball. This guy makes shooting, 30-foot jump shots or 40-foot jump shots or half-court jump shots. He makes it look easy. However, understand that this man has been practicing behind the scenes when nobody's seen him. And what I'm trying to really convey to you is that if you learn this system, this 5-step system, you can go out and make money look like it's just easy and effortlessly being generated, because I know to some people I may make it look easy. However, you got to understand that I put in work and I'm still putting in work, and I'm going to put even more work, because I'm like, look, I could do JVZoo, not tell anybody about it, still make, money. I could do WebWealth, not tell anybody about it, still make money, 100% commissions and CPA. I definitely can learn CPA marketing, not tell anybody about it, and just, be greedy and keep money all to myself. And then Aweber, I could just happily build my list and, again, not really tell anybody about it. NWC, I can, if I'm going to make money with NWC, I need to tell people about it, because that's an affiliate marketing company, where you're building a team and, they have a cool little pay structure. But again, this is not an NWC webinar. So a lot of people, they complain about what things cost, and, they make too many excuses. They're beyond excuses. They make too many excuses. You have every reason in the world to be successful. You have every reason in the world to follow these 5 steps. And the coolest thing about it is that I'm going to help you out. Like I said, hey, my NWC team, hey, it is what it is if you decide to partner with me here, and that I'm going to help you be successful in NWC, which is residual income, 100% commissions. Web Wealth, hey, you spend $27, you get in my private CPA mastermind. And oh, you know what? Okay, speaking of CPA, for those that want their own, let's just say low cost, because I don't know if any of you are ready to spend $1,000 on a CPA course, but you could. There is, if you want to, if you're like, Jacques, you moving too slow. I need a CPA course like quick, fast, in a hurry. This is one that I was promoting a few weeks ago, JacquesTMorris.com/CPA. So they'll teach you how to do CPA also, because like I said, like, hey, I may just be slow sometimes, and you may not want to wait on me. You may want your own CPA training course. That's cool. You can definitely get that one. I think it's maybe $47. I don't know the price of it, but so yeah, that's that, man. I'm tired of rambling. This was like, hey, it was fun. It was fun. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. Dante, what's going on, Dante? I hear you out there. Okay, so, oh, that's right. I said I was going to give everybody a free gift, right? That's what I said I was going to do. Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody's free gift. Where's it at? Free gift. Okay, here it is right here. Let me pull this up for you. I'm going to drop this in the chat. So, zero cost traffic tactics. 10 proven methods to generate website traffic without paying a cent. Does anybody want this free gift? Like, again, I'm not selling it to you. I think it's worth more than free, but hey, does anybody want this? Hey, just go ahead and type in yes in the chat for me if you want the free gift. I mean, some of you may just be like already be generating a ton of traffic, and you may not want, you may not want it. Okay. All right. So, all right, cool. So I just sent this to everyone. Okay, cool. So you should have a link. You should have the link for that. I just think that's total value there, with that particular ebook, and that a lot of people will, benefit greatly from it. So that's that. And let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to share with you? Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me just, again, if you're still here and you're still taking notes. So a lot of what I teach is principles. And then, when you understand the principles, then you just simply follow the process, and then you monetize the system. And again, your system may be different from my system. However, if you understand the principles, and then you follow the process, then you just simply monetize the system. It's very simple to make money online. And again, I'm not even talking about some of the other gazillions of things that I do. All right, so we gave everybody a free gift. Want to make sure that man said, okay, yeah, cool. Let me know if when you copy that link, oh yeah, that's right. You got to get the notes. I knew it was something else. I knew it. Thanks, Norm. All right, so let me see here. Share. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Has document name. Wait, name before sharing. Okay, save. Okay, so get shareable link. Okay, here it is. Okay, cool. So let me drop this in the notes. All right. Okay, so cool. The link is to my desktop. All right, well, what I'll do is, okay, let me send that to everybody. So let me think, how am I going to do this here? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? John. Okay, let me do this. What I'll do is, okay, let me do this real quick. Let me go here. What is that called? Dropbox? Yes, that's what it's called. Dropbox.com. Let me come here. I'll sign in. Uh-oh. I think this is going to be correct. All right, let me upload it to Dropbox real quick. Okay, choose files. And where's it at? Here. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. And all right, done. Okay, where's it at? Share. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. See? There we go. There's the link. I just uploaded the ebook, Free Traffic Strategies, because again, one of the things that that entrepreneurs struggle with the most, is traffic, and that's free. I'm going to be teaching paid. I've done free for years, and I'm going to be doing more paid and teaching paid. And again, those that are working closely with me, you'll also be able to benefit from that. So that will be totally cool. It'll be totally cool. And then hopefully the plan is to help you to grow your business and to create success faster. Because granted, you have a choice out here on the internet. You can make money fast or you can make it slow. I don't believe in get rich quick schemes. However, if I can make money fast, that's what I want to do. Cool. So again, hey, we had some difficulties there at the beginning. We got through those. I delivered the content. I shared the links, gave you the notes, gave you the bonus, and bada boom, bada bing, I will actually answer some questions for you, ladies and gentlemen.